Good morning. We are the January 2nd, and I wish you a very healthy and very nice New Year 2012. A lot of good training, a lot of good physical condition. I followed recently the videos concerning a young boy called Jan, who is acting on the website Lifting for Life. Louis Marco, one of my favorite guys, also commented on several Jan's interventions and videos. And I have a slightly different opinion from Louis Marco, whom I appreciate very much. According to me, from all the videos I have seen with Jan, he's an educated young guy with a certain knowledge about bodybuilding. He has not necessarily to have a bodybuilder body to be able to speak about biomechanics and nutrition and in general about bodybuilding. Again and again, I remember you of the fact that Mr. Bergman was national US swimming trainer, coach for the US team, including the best ever American swimmer, Mark Spitz, with 8 or 9 Olympic gold medals. And Bergman didn't swim at all. And in fact, after the last victory of Mark Spitz, he was thrown to the water, to the basin and swimming pool, and Mark Spitz was saving his life. So that's one of the examples that there are some coaches who are not top on a top sport level, but they were very good coaches or trainers. Also, Jan is not, as Louis Marco is stating, a girly guy like supposedly Schwarzenegger was once declaring in the gym. Everybody knows that young Arnold was a little bit arrogant in the gym. Jan is pushing 60 pounds on the video and an inclined bench press, which is not at all so bad. It corresponds to about 30 kilos, so it's a substantial weight for a very young guy. What is the problem? And where is the problem according to me? That Jan doesn't understand that bodybuilding is not an exact science. It is mostly based on experience of training, and even in high age, all bodybuilders are still learning and changing their programs, their attitude, their opinions. In the 60s, as an example, there was a very modern system, and for a rather long time, doing triple sets. It's a 3-set, which was elaborated by Chuck Sipes. I personally did it. It was extremely intense, and it was a good system. Also, there was a so-called system of multiplication of sets of the same exercise. Arthur Harris, a very known bodybuilder of the 60s, with the biggest shoulders in the world, did 15 sets of behind the neck shoulder press movements until his shoulders were like coconuts, he was saying once in an interview. So also in the 60s they spoke all the time about doing deep squats, but in the 80s they said no, it's dangerous to do deep squats. The squats must be done only to the 90 degrees. In the 60s and 70s, we did all abdos, leg elevations with completely straight legs. Then in the 90s came the new system with bent knees and elevation of knees and back at the same time. So Jan cannot put bodybuilding under the experts' rulers as for example, mathematics, etc. And above all, he cannot interdict the diffusion of videos to twin brothers, to Louis Marco, to Scooby, or to me, as all the videos are advices based on their personal experiences. which is much bigger. I hesitate to say, but it's much bigger as certainly much bigger as Jan's experience. Just if you take the age of Louis Marco or the twin brothers or Scooby, it's a big difference in age. Jan maybe studied in an university. He is expressing himself in a rather intellectual way. Maybe he studied everything which concerns biomechanics, nutrition, but experience in sport, and in particular in bodybuilding, has absolutely the same value, if not even bigger value. Twin brothers Louis Marco or Scooby, with their results, confirmed that they are training in the right way. I am still training with great intensity in the age of 65, and with the same energy, same motivation. So you have to prove that your so-called scientific elements are more valuable as ours. I personally think that they are equal, but take time to prove us with your body results that you are equal or even better than anybody like Louis Marco or like twin brothers, for example. We are all sportsmen. We shall accept your victory if you prove with your body results that you are the best. But do not play victorious declarations before you gain the victory, and everything will be fine again. And please remember, experience equal to scientific. Thank you very much for listening, and have a nice training and have a very nice day.